With the 9th pick in the 1997 NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors select Tracy McGrady from Mount Zion Christian Academy.
That's the question I was supposed to ask, I think, of you guys. But Tracy McGrady, for the 3rd year now, a high school player is drafted. Kevin Garnett, last year Kobe Bryant and Jermaine O'Neal, and now Tracy McGrady.
Come on, guys, stop.
So is he ready?
Well, I think you make a deal with the devil. I think you're always better off living your own age. I would encourage these guys to think about staying in school. He's got a lot of talent. He needs to be more demonstrative when he plays. He's got that high angle feed. He's a good feeder, and he's a good ball handler. He's got moves off the dribble, but I don't know if any kid's ready to go in that league.
Well, and I think he's an extremely talented, young person. There's no question about that. He can do a lot of things, and he's going to eventually be a very good player. But I'm always very reluctant to put a great expectation on a kid that's in high school. The thing that amazes me with these guys is they take 19-year-old, 20-year-old people, and then they react to it when they act like they're 19 and 20 years old. I think that you're going to have to wait for him.
As far as talent, every team that he worked out for could see that he's going to be an outstanding player down the road. And that's why a lot of people are talking about taking him at 6 or 7. Never mind, Toronto gets him at 9. So for Toronto, because Walt Williams is a free agent, you have Carlos Rogers and now Tracy McGrady at that small forward position. So it was a great pick for them, taking the best talent that they think for the next few years down the line.
We mentioned that it's the 3rd year in a row that we've had a high school player selected. Last year, of course, Kobe Bryant wound up with the Los Angeles Lakers, and Kobe Bryant was asked for his take, one teenager to another.
In this case, for Tracy, the biggest thing I would say to him, and what I'm going to say to him, is just go out there and enjoy yourself. And there's going to be a lot of people trying to get in your ear throughout the season, talk to you, whether it's negative or positive. But it's important that you remain focused on what you need to do, stay within your team concept, and enjoy the game. Don't let anybody take that from you.
But unlike Kobe Bryant, Tracy McGrady was a relatively unknown player after your junior year. Now you're sitting up here, the 9th pick in the draft. How did your life change and why?
It changed because, I just like to thank God first. And, I had a lot of people supporting me, and I really worked hard to get to the particular point that I'm at.
You have $12 million in a shoe contract already. You're going to get a good offer from the Toronto team as well. What happens now with all the money? Do you go back to wearing the jewelry and the earrings that you had in Auburndale, or do you go back to Coach Hopkins at Mount Zion with the discipline and the hard lifestyle?
I really like to start an endowment at Mount Zion Christian Academy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give back, $300,000, and that's going to be my start.
Congratulations. I taught you at the 9th stop of your 12-team tour. I know that Isaiah Thomas wanted you badly, and he agrees with Hubie Brown and says you're going to be an all-star in this league.